A breakthrough on the brink of a major escalation in the war with Iran. Breaking news here at 11. President Trump and the Iranian regime say they have agreed to terms of a 2-week ceasefire. That will include Iran reopening the Strait of Hormuz as President Trump demanded. Thank you for joining us. I'm David Wade. Here's what we know at this hour. Both sides have agreed to pause attacks for 14 days. Iran says long-term peace negotiations are set to begin this Friday in Pakistan. Israel's prime minister says he backs the ceasefire deal with Iran, but it does not extend to fighting in Lebanon. And other allies in the region are reporting incoming Iranian fire. Torian Small has more on this breaking news.
Less than 2 hours before the Tuesday evening deadline President Trump set for the Iranian regime, indicating he was prepared to destroy all of Iran's bridges and power plants, came a last-minute deal. On social media, the president announced a double-sided ceasefire, a suspension of bombing and attacks on Iran for 2 weeks now that Iran has agreed to the complete, immediate, and safe opening of the Strait of Hormuz.
Iran basically took the Strait of Hormuz hostage, and in so doing, it took the global economy hostage, which has led us to the last few weeks where the president has escalated his rhetoric.
The announcement came after a day of negotiations spearheaded by the Prime Minister of Pakistan, and after a warning from President Trump Tuesday morning that, quote, a whole civilization will die tonight, never to be brought back again. In Iran, people formed human chains around power plants after a call from government leaders to protect critical infrastructure. In Washington, concerns from both sides of the aisle over the president's threats.
Donald Trump right now is acting in an unhinged, dangerous way that threatens the stability of all of civilization, including the United States of America.
I do not want to see us start blowing up civilian infrastructure. I do not want to see that. We are not at war with the Iranian people.
Soon after the announcement of the ceasefire, Iran's foreign minister announced passage through the Strait of Hormuz would be allowed for the next 2 weeks under Iranian military management. Just how open the Strait of Hormuz may be in the coming days remains unclear. Torian Small, CBS News, Washington.
Even with this ceasefire on the table, Democrats are still calling for President Trump's removal. Congressman Seth Moulton says the president's earlier threat that, quote, a whole civilization would die tonight is an impeachable offense.
This is deadly serious because when the commander-in-chief threatens war crimes executed by our troops, but in the name not just of himself, but of all Americans, we all have to be concerned.
Meanwhile, Senator Lindsey Graham, a staunch supporter of President Trump, says he wants Congress to vote on any long-term peace agreements with Iran.